Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on really quick. Yesterday I said I had an announcement. I wanted to make it video form, and instead of just writing everything out, typing everything out, you having to read it, I wanted to pop on and make a little video. I'm gonna do it as fast as I can, but it's gonna be in parts. So I'm gonna do the first part today, and I'm not gonna get it to all of it today. But I'm going to try to finish up tomorrow, maybe a 2-part thing, hopefully. Maybe 3, we'll see. But I just wanted to let you know about this announcement, but I wanted to do it in depth and tell you kind of a little bit about my background and, what led up to this and what is leading up to this announcement. And so I'm going to take it really far back to 2006. My oldest had just turned 2. My youngest had just turned 1. I had almost Irish twins. The oldest born in January, the youngest born in February. And right about the time my oldest turned 2, we found out that baby number 3 was on the way. So, really quick, we loved it that way. I wanted it that way, so that was fine. But I had also just lost, there had been a lot of transition during those few years of having those first 2 kids. The transition was not going to stop. I didn't know that really exactly then, but lots of transition. And so I had just lost all the baby weight from my almost Irish twins, and literally 2 weeks later we found out we were pregnant. And so I knew that I wanted to just stay active, stay fit. I'd always been an athlete. I'd always played basketball and ran track and played softball and run, and even with pregnancies I had run throughout. I had jogged and been exercising and active throughout. It was something that I was very passionate about, very health has always been a passion of mine, and anybody who actually knows me or has, read my blog or been friends with me on Facebook knows that. So, anyway, in 2006, we actually were in the middle of huge transition when we found out about baby number 3, and this part of the story that I'm telling you about right now, we were actually living in a hotel in Dallas. We were there for a little over a month for this training, and my kids had gone to taking a nap one day, and they take a nap every day, but during this nap I turned on the TV and there was this infomercial on, and it was this blonde perky chick who was just so fun. Like, she was so fun, so encouraging, so just very encouraging. And I loved her workout. I loved that she played Mama Said Knock You Out. I loved that was the kind of music that was a part of the workout. I loved that it was kickboxing, because I loved kickboxing. And like, even in the late 90s, when it first kind of came on the scene, that's what I did. That was my workout. I was a part of a gym then, and that was what I loved to do. I was even in a news report once about it, about kickboxing, this new fad. And so I loved that the workout was kickboxing. It was called Turbo Jam. It was put out by this company called Beachbody. I had never heard of them, but I loved this chick named Chalene Johnson. I loved Turbo Jam. I loved everything that they seemed to be about. I was like, that's right up my alley. And so I bought the workout and I started doing it. And I've been doing Beachbody programs, workout programs ever since. I love the convenience of home workout programs. I have been a part of gyms, and those are great, and they have their place. And some people love going to the gym, like that's part of like their social, that's their tribe. That's who they love to go hang out with. And so, you know, which I totally get that. But there's also just such great convenience with home workouts. Number one, you don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to, you can do it in your pajamas if you want to. Like, you don't have to wear certain things. You don't have to, you don't have to get dressed. You don't have to even put your shoes on. I do all my workouts barefooted. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to get a sitter. Especially for moms, it is so convenient to just do it at home. You can do it during their nap times. You can do it before they get up or after they go to sleep. There's just so many options for doing home workouts, and it's cheaper. And so, anyway, I love, love, love home workouts. And so that's mostly what I've done ever since. And I've used Beachbody programs. So that's the first part of my little announcement. I'm just going to give you that little background, and then I'll talk more about it in a second video.